Hello everyone, and welcome to another Claire Video Clipboard episode. Today is an opportunity to meet our Chief People and Culture Officer, Mechelle Zarou. Mechelle, along with Chief Operating Officer Jenny Belt, whom you know, are with us on this video. Mechelle is reporting to Jenny, so I'll offer a few words before turning over the video to them. With the recent opportunity to hire a new Human Resources Director, the Council and I decided to take the long view with this. What is it that will best position our Mother House organization, including our lay employees, for the future when it comes to how we do things through people? Also, how do we, the sisters, want to advance our mission related to social justice? We decided upon the new role, Chief People and Culture Officer. It's my pleasure to have you meet Mechelle Zarou, our Chief People and Culture Officer, who began with us on Monday, February 14th, 2022.
It is my pleasure to introduce you to our new Chief People and Culture Officer, Mechelle Zarou. Welcome, Mechelle.
Hi, Jenny.
Mechelle comes to us from Shoemaker, Lupin, Kendrick, where she practiced as an immigration, labor, and employment attorney for about 20 plus years after having graduated from Michigan undergrad and Duke Law School. Is that backwards or is that right?
No, that's right.
Welcome, Mechelle. So quite a difference from Shoemaker to here. How'd you wind up with us?
Well, Jenny, in my time practicing law, I felt like I was contributing, but I really wanted to make more of an impact. And there's no place where I can make a better impact than here with the sisters and supporting their mission.
So you've been with us for about 2 weeks now. So tell us a little bit about your experience.
It's such a warm and welcoming place, and the environment is just amazing to step into every day. But to me, the most significant thing is the mission and finding just any number of ways in which I can support the mission. Surely my background in labor and employment is going to be helpful in personnel matters, but also in just connecting people to make sure the mission gets completed. I'm really looking forward to being helpful. And especially with the refugee house, because of my immigration practice, that's very near and dear to my heart. I'm looking forward to helping expand the services we provide in that area and do the best we can to help those newly arrived immigrants.
What does a Chief People and Culture Officer do?
To me, I do everything I can do to unite the sisters, their employees, their associates, lay employees, and volunteers. I feel like my role is to unite everyone and support the mission and really build upon the beautiful culture we already have to make it even a more wonderful place to work.
Sounds like an interesting job. What is it about you that makes you well suited for this job?
I would say that I'm a people person. I really thrive on getting to know the people that are around me and finding their skills and their interests and meshing it with the goal of the organization. So I think that I'm a matchmaker in a way. And I think that'll be really helpful to the sisters as we, just ensure that every day, every one of us is living the mission.
Well, it's very exciting for us to have you here. What would you like the sisters who haven't had a chance to meet you yet to get to know about you and your free time?
Okay. Well, in my free time, I spend a lot of time with my friends who are near and dear to me, and we consider them our family. They're friends who are family. I'm also pretty much obsessed with my 2 dogs and my partner, Corey, and I spend a lot of time with them, and I have a great passion for the arts and live music. I serve on the Arts Commission Board, the Toledo School for the Arts Board, and both of those organizations are very important to me and long-standing commitments that I've made to show the world how artistic Toledo can be. My other interests are in social justice, and I've served on the board of ABLE, LAWO, which are 2 law firms that do legal aid services in Toledo. And so that's another passion of mine. And that fits very nicely in with the mission of the sisters: arts education, social justice, and finally immigration.
Where's the most interesting place you've ever traveled?
Well, Jenny, a dear friend of mine invited me along on her family trip to Africa. So I was able to travel to South Africa with you and your mom and some dear friends of yours in 2018. And it was the most memorable trip I think I'll ever have.
Same. What was the most memorable experience on that trip for you, Michelle?
I think it's a tie between watching lion cubs feed on a fresh kill that we came upon, or being chased by a rhinoceros. So, those are both pretty near and dear to me. So,
well, I think you'll find that being here on campus is not nearly that kind of exhilaration, but exhilarating nonetheless. So welcome. We're delighted to have you.
Thank you, Jenny. And I have to say, I wouldn't have this opportunity without you. And I'm so grateful that you helped me see how I could fit and help the Sisters Mission.